Hey there, science fans. Welcome to another exciting episode where we explore the wonders of the natural world and the incredible technologies that help us harness it. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of solar panels. These marvels of modern engineering are changing the way we think about energy. Have you ever wondered how we can harness the sun's energy to power our homes and devices? It's an amazing process that starts with capturing sunlight. It all starts with these amazing devices called solar panels. They are made up of many smaller units called photovoltaic cells. Solar panels are like giant energy collectors. They capture sunlight and convert it into electricity through a process called the photovoltaic effect. They take sunlight and turn it directly into electricity. This electricity can then be used to power anything from small gadgets to large buildings. This clean energy can power anything from a light bulb to an entire city. Pretty cool, right? And the best part is, it's renewable and sustainable. In our experiment today, we're going to explore how solar panels work firsthand. We'll set up our own solar panels and see them in action. We'll measure how much power they generate and understand the factors that influence their efficiency. We'll see how their efficiency changes throughout the day as the sun moves across the sky, and we'll learn how the angle of the sun affects their performance. By adjusting the angle, we can maximize the amount of sunlight they capture. Get ready for some electrifying discoveries. By the end of this episode, you'll have a deeper understanding of how solar panels work and why they're so important for our future. Before we begin our experiment, we need to understand our goals. In a nutshell, we want to answer these key questions. How much power can a solar panel generate? We'll measure the electrical output of our solar panel to see how much energy it produces. How efficient is a solar panel? We'll calculate how much sunlight the panel converts into usable electricity. How does the angle of sunlight affect a solar panel's performance? By changing the angle, we'll see how it impacts the amount of power generated. Get ready to put on your scientist hats and explore the magic of solar energy. Every good experiment starts with the right tools. Here's a list of what you'll need for our solar panel adventure. A small solar panel, you can find these online or at electronics stores. A multimeter, this handy tool measures voltage and current. Connecting wires with alligator clips, these will help us connect everything together. A small DC motor or LED light, we'll use this to see the solar panel in action. A protractor, this will help us measure the angle of the sun. A notebook and pen for recording our awesome observations. Now that we have our tools, let's set up our experiment. This is an exciting journey into the world of solar energy, where we'll see firsthand how sunlight can be converted into electrical energy. First, connect your solar panel to the multimeter. This device will help us measure the voltage produced by the solar panel. Use the connecting wires and alligator clips to connect the positive and negative terminals of the solar panel to the corresponding terminals on the multimeter. Make sure the connections are secure to get accurate readings. Next, set your multimeter to measure voltage. This setting is crucial as it will allow us to see the electrical potential difference generated by the solar panel. This will tell us the electrical potential difference generated by the solar panel. Find a sunny spot. The amount of sunlight hitting the panel directly affects the voltage produced. Place your solar panel in direct sunlight. The more direct the sunlight, the higher the voltage you will observe. Make sure there are no shadows. Shadows can significantly reduce the efficiency of your solar panel. Time to observe. Check the reading on your multimeter. What do you see? The voltage reading indicates the electrical energy being generated by the solar panel at that moment. That's the voltage being produced by your solar panel. This is a direct result of the sunlight hitting the panel and being converted into electrical energy. Now let's put this energy to use. Now connect the DC motor or LED to the solar panel using the connecting wires. Watch it go. This step demonstrates how solar energy can be used to power small devices. If everything is connected correctly, your DC motor should spin or your LED should light up. Amazing, right? This is a simple yet powerful demonstration of solar power in action. You're seeing solar power in action. This experiment shows the potential of solar energy to power devices and highlights the importance of renewable energy sources in our daily lives. Section 5. Let the sun shine. Taking measurements. With our experiment set up, let's take some measurements and record our observations. First, note down the voltage reading on your multimeter when the solar panel is in direct sunlight. Next, switch your multimeter to measure current. This tells us the flow of electric charge. Record this reading as well. To find out how much power your solar panel generates, multiply the voltage by the current. Power equals voltage times current. Finally, write down all your measurements in your notebook. Don't forget to note the time and date. Section 6. Angle is everything, finding the sweet spot. Did you know that the angle of the sun can affect how much power a solar panel generates? Let's find out. Use your protractor to tilt the solar panel at different angles to the sun. At each angle, measure the voltage and current and calculate the power output. Which angle resulted in the highest power output? This is the optimal angle for your solar panel to receive the most sunlight. Section 7. Analyzing our findings. What did we learn? Now that we've completed our experiment, let's analyze our findings. How much power did your solar panel generate? Was it enough to power your DC motor or LED? Based on the size of your solar panel and the amount of sunlight it received, can you estimate its efficiency? What was the optimal angle for your solar panel? Why do you think this angle produced the most power? Think about how our findings relate to real-world solar panel installations. Why is it important to angle solar panels correctly? Section 8. Solar power in action, a bright future. Congratulations, science explorers. Today, we embark on an exciting journey into the world of solar energy. This chapter is all about understanding how we can harness the power of the sun to create a sustainable future. You've just conducted your very own solar panel experiment. Isn't it amazing to see how sunlight can be transformed into electricity? This hands-on experience is just the beginning of what you can achieve with solar power. We've learned that solar panels can convert sunlight into usable electricity, providing a clean and renewable source of energy. This process is not only fascinating but also crucial for our planet's future, and that their efficiency is affected by factors like the angle of the sun. By adjusting the angle, we can maximize the amount of sunlight captured, making our solar panels more efficient. By understanding these principles, we can harness the power of the sun to create a cleaner, more sustainable future. Imagine a world where our homes, schools, and cities are powered by the sun. Now it's your turn to keep experimenting. The more you explore, the more you'll discover about the potential of solar energy. Don't be afraid to try new things and see what works best. Try using different types of solar panels, each with its own unique properties and advantages. Compare their efficiency and see which ones perform best under various conditions, testing them in different weather conditions, from sunny days to cloudy or rainy ones. This will help you understand how weather impacts solar energy production, or even building your own solar-powered devices. The possibilities are endless. From solar-powered cars to gadgets, your creativity is the only limit. Remember, every experiment is a step towards a brighter future powered by renewable energy. Each discovery you make brings us closer to a world where clean energy is the norm. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep the spirit of science alive. Your curiosity and dedication are the keys to unlocking a sustainable future for all.